Okay, so airflow considerations, most applications, I explained this kind of earlier, more of a one for one. So we're exhausting X CFM, therefore we need to bring in X CFM to roughly balance out that airflow. Slight negative, slight positive in some cases. Now, where you want a slight negative, kitchens, parking garages, paint booths, hazardous storage, wastewater treatment plants, things like that. That's where you typically want to try and size for larger exhaust and a slight negative pressure as it comes to your building. Now, positive pressure applications where you want your makeup air to exceed whatever you're being exhausted, generally for cold air infiltration, warehouses and general manufacturing, more of the space heating functionality, trying to push infiltration out. Now, variable exhaust rates, I kind of talked about the two different options and how we do this. It's very common, obviously, to reduce energy consumption. The lower you can move airflow or reduce airflow, the less outside air you're bringing in that you need to heat or cool, and then obviously physically move with power, a powered, the horsepower of your fan. So variable volume or recirculation. That's kind of your two options, being able to physically reduce airflow up to 50%, or if you can recirculate 100% in an IGX selection or up to 80% with a direct gas fired unit, the more air that you can recirculate, the less outside air is being introduced. Therefore, a lot less on the gas side of things. If you're looking at or just general heating application, less outside air to heat because you're bringing in already and just rotating through that 65-degree space condition already. So exhaust tracking, very common with single exhaust fan type systems where we're looking at just tracking, all right, if this exhaust fan is on or if this exhaust fan is running at this speed, the supply fan will run at the same, typically for a more one-on-one type scenario. Now, building pressure control is more of where you have open spaces. I kind of mentioned the whole warehouse design, or if you have multiple exhaust fans, it's very easy to achieve a sequence when it's just changing. It's effectively changing the percentage of outside air or volume of outside air with a variable volume system, just based on a pressure setting instead.